YouTube, what is going on, y'all? It's ClickYourBro23 here, continuing the grinder reactions for Kid Cudi. So I did look into further today, like what I was reacting to today and tomorrow, Kid Cudi wise. We have 3 Kid Cudi reactions today, and we have 1 tomorrow, and that's going to be it for the grinder reactions. If y'all want more Kid Cudi, y'all know what to do by this point, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel new, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Share your thoughts and opinions about the track and my reaction to it by the end of the video. But we're going on to a new Kid Cudi album. I forgot what the name of it is. It's like more recent album compared to Man on the Moon. We got By Design featuring Andre Benjamin. It's not a very popular feature, but he's on this track with Kid Cudi. Absolutely love the soundtrack to my life. Track that I reacted to yesterday. And without further ado, is this thing. Okay, let's get on into it. Hold up, Bill. That's signature Kid Cudi, homie.
Born from dusk to dawn, I'm truly alive. The satellites set some frame to illuminate this shaded place. It's a rose that won't belong. The music demands you take the lead. Come on with it. Come on. Moments don't pass me up, no, cause I seize them in stride. Tell them when the
Moments don't pass me up because I seize them in stride. And stride. I like that part right there. Sounds like a lot more upbeat, like tone wise, like with the instrumental compared to like the soundtrack to my life was a little more kind of slow and like sadder type of vibe you got. Like Kid Cudi still seems like there's some pain in his voice, but like beat wise it sounds more like of a something you hear like in a club.
never gave me in. I met one internally. Have faith in the choices you made. It's all by design. Go with it. Come on, don't fuck up the feng shui.
I see everything with new beams. I do dream. My eyes are glowing, mood rings. You're boring. Stop dealing with the true thing. I do think when you think too much, you're removing what's moving. Stuck inside a statue.
I do think when you do think you're removing too much, that makes us move. How did he put that? How did he put that? I like what was said, but how did he put that?
My eyes are glowing, mood rings. You're boring. Stop dealing with the true thing. I do think when you think too much, you're removing what's moving. Stuck in
I do think when you think too much, you're removing what's moving. Very interesting way of putting that. Very. So it kind of seems like Cudi's talking about maybe maybe about someone who broke his heart, or same with Andre. That's his name, right? That's his name. Yeah, Andre on the hook. So, maybe somebody just playing with both their feelings, you know. So I do like what Andre said right there, though. That was an interesting way to put it.
inside a statue, look at you. Go ahead and pogo something, will catch you. A petty logo shed on my tattoos. I read all the bad news, it says I'm too careful.
Tap into the frequency line. Tap into the frequency line. The universe never steered me wrong. The universe never lied. Take me down to the calm me down. The fantasy and this remedy. Free from where you don't belong. In the concept of time. New levels. Come on. Moments don't pass me up, no, cause I seize them in stride. Till the winner never gave me in. I met one internally. Have faith in the choices you made. It's all by design. Go with it.
Wow, I just realized I just realized we already in another hook. We already in. I didn't realize that was the hook, but there was like maybe half of a like 16, so like 8 bars, and then Kid Cudi's already segue into the hook again. Very not the biggest fan of it, but I know a lot of artists, especially from like 2010s, like they started doing this type of like song structure, you know, where it's not a full like 16 bar verse, but like shorter and more verses. So if it's not if it's not like 3 16-bar verses, then maybe it's 4 or 5 like 8-bar verses. That's just a lot of hooks in between, or maybe not even, you know. Not really too much I'm getting from this one though so far. It just seems like maybe, like I said, someone's like kind of playing with Cudi's feelings, you know.
It's all by design. Go with it.
Like it was meant for.
Come on, don't fuck up the feng shui. Twisted in emotional notions. Oh yeah. I savor your love. Don't fuck up the feng shui.
I see everything with new beams, I do dream. My eyes are glowing, mood rings, you're boring. Stop dealing with the true thing, I do think. When you think too much, you're removing what's moving. Stuck inside a statue, look at you. Go ahead and pogo, something will catch you. A petty logo shed on my tattoos. I read all the bad news, it says I'm too careful.
I do like the hook, I'm not gonna lie. The hook is probably the most interesting part of this song
Feel
so
like
far.
being tested every minute. Feel like yesterday I was blind to being lost. Seems I've stumbled on a path, no coincidence. Truly in my essence I've arrived.
Who am I? Who am I? Don't remind me. Too alive, new arriving. You were right, I was left in a B4. To the light, I am Carolyn.
Parallel to paradise, I reach out for my lifeline. Yeah.
I really don't know how I feel about this one. I don't think it's terrible, but I really do not like this one because I just feel like nothing is really being said just from, and this is my first time listening to this, so but there's not really much that stands out on this track, kind of like the last track we listened to, you know. And I'm not trying to compare the two or anything, but this one's not really doing much for me personally. This one's not really doing much for me. Like I'm hearing everything Cudi's saying, but it's like, what is this building up to? And it looks like it just hasn't built up to anything. And it really is such a weird song structure. I always do that. It really is, because like the way Andre just came in right there, that was a little weird and kind of, I don't think fit right there. That's just me though. That's just me. If you like that song, if you like this song, cool.
To the light, I am
Everyone's
Carolyn.
entitled to their own opinion.
Parallel to paradise, I reach out for my lifeline. The angels laugh in paradise, they say my own lifeline. Look at you.
To the night, I'm a bandit. To the night, what a sandpit. Couldn't I have an angel? To the light, I am Carolyn.
Emotional notions, oh yeah. I savor your love, don't fuck up the feng shui.
I see everything with new beams, I do dream. My eyes are glowing, mood rings, you're boring. Stop dealing with the true thing, I do think. When you think too much, you're removing what's moving. Stuck inside a statue, look at you. Go ahead and pogo, something will catch you. A petty logo shed on my tattoos. I read all the bad news, it says I'm too careful.
Tap into the frequency line.
Yeah, that one was very different than what we heard last time. Very different, and that's not a bad thing at all. You know, like I said, if you like this track, cool. Personally, that one just didn't do nothing for me. That one really didn't do too much. And like I said, I think my favorite part was honestly the hook. But the things that I wasn't the biggest fan of, there didn't seem to be real no message. And like I said, this is just our first listen. There didn't seem to be like no real message behind that one. Vocal mixing was kind of all over the place for both Cudi and Andre. And the beat was cool, but it just felt lifeless at sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That one just wasn't for me. That one wasn't for me. Like I said, if y'all enjoyed, that's cool. But let me know what your thoughts about that were in the comment section. Do you like this track? Let me know why you like this track. You know, I'm very interested. You know, this is just my opinion. We're all entitled to our different opinions. But let me know if you guys want to see more Kid Cudi. If you guys are so excited for the grinding reactions for Kid Cudi. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share with some more people, turn on the bell, get notified of when I react to Kid Cudi next. Like I said, there are 2 more reactions for today. There's 1 for tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But other than that, thank y'all for watching. See you guys next time.